Mr. Secretary, what specific criminal conduct would cause an Afghan evacuee parole to be terminated?
Senator, it is conduct in violation of parole will require us to conduct an individualized examination, understand the facts and circumstances of the violation, and
Can you name
we will
the?
revoke parole.
I'm after the type of criminal activity that would cause the parole to be terminated. Just give me a couple, 3 examples.
It could be anything. It could be.
Okay, then let me go to the next question then. What's the status of an Afghan national housed at Fort Bliss who were involved in an alleged attack on a female service member on September the 19th? Has that parole been terminated?
Senator, I am not familiar with the case of which you speak. I do know that an individual who sexually assaulted another individual on a base is being criminally prosecuted, and immigration detainer has been posted as well, so that immigration enforcement proceedings, removal proceedings, can follow the consequences of the criminal prosecution.
So they will be removed then?
I don't know specifically the name of the individual of which you speak, but if we have the same case in mind, the answer is affirmative.
Okay. Now, another case, and this could be the one you're referring to as well. I don't know which one you might have in mind, but what's the current status of an Afghan national housed at Fort McCoy who was recently indicted for assaulting his wife? Has his parole been terminated? And if so, when would they be removed?
Senator, I don't know the name of the individual, the case to which you refer. It's hard for me to answer based on a generic description of the case, but I will say this. An individual who is charged criminally, an immigration detainer will be placed on that individual. Pending the outcome of the criminal charges, we will determine whether the immigration enforcement proceeding will in fact be pursued, removal will be effected, and of course, parole terminated.
Okay, last question. Then another case like that. What's the current status of an Afghan national flown out of Kabul and transferred to the United States on August 26th, who was convicted of felony rape in Idaho in 2010? So that's already a conviction. When will that person be removed, and to what country will they be removed?
So, Senator, once again, I would need further identifiers with respect to that case, and I would be surprised if we discovered a prior conviction that parole was not already terminated, and I would be pleased to follow up with your office on the facts of that case.
Then on those 3 specific cases, or maybe it's 4, I will make sure that you get a written request and answer those specific cases, because if these people are criminally charged, we want them removed.
Thanks, Senator Grassley. Senator